Hey everyone, let's jump right into it. Top 5 reasons why you should invest with Fundrise right now and in 2023. Oh, and if you stick around until the end of the video, I will give you a bonus reason as well, coming up. If you want to learn more details about any of the topics discussed in this video, please make sure to check out my Fundrise playlist that has over 40 videos on these topics. It's linked in the description below. The first reason to become a Fundrise investor is the fact that Fundrise has outperformed stocks, crypto, public REITs, farmlands, NFTs, and pretty much any other investment vehicle out there in 2022. Stocks are down about 25%, public REITs are down close to 28%, and crypto is down at least 50% or more. Fundrise, on the other hand, is actually up 5.4% on average year to date in 2022. That means that Fundrise is outperforming other investment vehicles by over 30%. As many of you know, I have very diversified investment portfolio, and I can confidently say that in 2022, Fundrise has been keeping my investments afloat while my other investments, such as stocks and crypto and other things, have been bleeding red. Fun fact, Fundrise has never reported a negative quarter return in its 11-year existence as a private investment company. Now, of course, that may change in 2023, but if that does happen, in my opinion, it should be taken and interpreted as a buy the dip opportunity. Now, how is Fundrise able to report positive returns while everything else around is burning in flames? Well, that brings me to the second reason why you should invest in Fundrise right now. Ever since the company was founded after the Great Recession of 2008, Fundrise CEO Ben Miller and the Fundrise team kept reiterating in their letters to investors that Fundrise will always practice a high-quality, conservative investment strategy which puts investors first rather than the profits. In other words, unlike other investment companies, Fundrise does not over-leverage themselves and concentrates on putting money into high-quality, low-risk real estate. Let me explain. Other investment companies take on a lot of risk because they tend to invest into risky assets to begin with when the times are good. Then they borrow more money and invest into even more risky assets. And this is all fun and dandy until a bear market hits and they get margin calls to repay the borrowed money, at which point they're forced to sell their assets at a loss, or even worse, they go bankrupt. Fundrise does no such thing, and that is why the company is able to withstand the bear market better than other companies. Of course, a conservative investment strategy also means that the potential returns in the bull market may be lower, but you will be able to sleep better at night knowing that your money is being managed properly and not taken out of thin air. Another reason Fundrise is resilient to bear markets is that companies are able to make money even when the interest rates to borrow money are high, like they are now. Essentially, Fundrise gives out loans to property developers for real estate construction, and then they're able to collect interest on that loan. So if the interest rate is higher, Fundrise will collect higher amounts of interest from these loans. Another way that Fundrise makes money is by collecting rental income from the properties that they own. And as you may know, rents have been going up and rental income is not going anywhere because housing is a necessity and people will always need a place to live. Even if people can't afford to buy a house, they will have to rent. They will spend a larger portion of the money that they earn on housing and food. Nothing else matters during the hard times. And the final way Fundrise makes money is an intrinsic increase in value of a property, also known as appreciation. In 2021, housing prices doubled in some parts of the country, which means that the property has appreciated in value. Another fun fact, Fundrise had an average return of 30% in 2021, majority of which came from appreciation. Because of these three different ways that Fundrise is able to make money, it can thrive in all economic environments. It makes money when the interest rates are high, when the interest rates are low, when appreciation is going up, when the rental is going down or up, and pretty much anything in between. And you as an investor will be able to choose which way you want to invest. You will have a choice between three different investment plans: income-based, balanced, and long-term growth. The third reason to become a Fundrise investor is a unique opportunity that you will receive. And this opportunity is something called the Fundrise IPO. Fundrise IPO stands for Internet Public Offering, and I consider it a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Once you become a Fundrise investor and have at least $1,000 in your account, you will be eligible to receive a custom invite to become an investor in Fundrise as a company rather than the real estate projects that they offer. Essentially, you will get a chance to own shares of a private company. And when and if Fundrise decides to become a publicly traded company on a stock exchange, you will be able to sell these shares and hopefully make 10 times on your investment. Usually, private shares are only available to venture capitalists or investors with millions to their name. However, Fundrise is giving the little guy a chance to own these shares as well. A truly unique opportunity indeed. The fourth reason to invest with Fundrise is their most recent product that they're launched called the Fundrise Innovation Fund. Once you're a Fundrise investor and are also a Fundrise IPO participant, you will be given yet another once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be able to invest into this Fundrise Innovation Fund. Participating in this fund will expose you to investments in small, private tech startups. Essentially, we're hunting for the next Amazon before it became the Amazon that it is now. Fundrise will act as a venture capitalist in a way. Previously, investments into these small tech startups would again only be available to high net worth individuals, VCs, and companies with billions to their name. This is yet another way that Fundrise is democratizing the venture capitalist business and making investing available to regular people like us. All I got to say is, don't miss this. The fifth and final reason to invest with Fundrise is their low fee and minimal penalty model. Fundrise charges a flat 1% fee of your yearly profit for managing of your entire account, and it's completely transparent. Compared to most other investment firms out there, this is ultra low. Most companies charge fees close to 3%, and the filthy part of that is that those fees are hidden. Even the companies that advertise no fee investment are actually shamelessly hiding these fees. And the sad part is that it's legal. Most people don't read the tiny print on the bottom of the page. As for penalties, well, Fundrise has recently reduced the penalties for early withdrawal. If you're investing with Fundrise, you should expect to hold your investment for a minimum of 5 years and probably close to 10, 15, or even 20 years. After all, when you invest with Fundrise, you invest in actual physical real estate, which in itself is a highly illiquid investment. If for any reason you need to withdraw your money prior to a 5-year holding period, there's a flat 1% penalty down from a 5% penalty that it was just about 18 months ago. And there's no penalty for withdrawing after 5 years. Remember guys, I have over 40 videos on topics discussed here. If you want to learn more about the Fundrise IPO, the Innovation Fund, the penalties and fees, as well as Fundrise general performance over a couple of years that I've been investing with them, please make sure to like and subscribe and check out the playlist down in the description below. And finally, for the bonus reason to invest with Fundrise immediately, for a limited time only, if you open a new Fundrise account using my refer link in the description below and deposit just $10, you will get a bonus $50 added to your account, absolutely free, no strings attached. This is a limited time opportunity, so do not wait. That is it for me, but I want to hear from you. Will you be opening a new account ASAP? Or if you're already an investor, will you be adding more to your investment in this bear market? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Cheers. Peace.